Hello, it's me, Steve, and I was thinking about your mom this morning, and I was actually talking to a colleague about it, and we were talking about patient handling skills. And what I thought about was, you guys have no patient handling skills. I mean, you're all really doing a great job caring for your mom, but there's things that you can do to take care of yourself, but also make it much easier on her when you're helping her get out of bed and move around the house. So what I want to do is show you some things that you could do to make it much safer for your mom, but also make it much safer for you. So I have Bridget filming, I have Noelle as standing grandma, and I have Emmy Ross and the dog over there being extras. So, okay, so the first thing is getting out of bed, okay? So typically when you get out of bed, Noelle, please sit up, you do that, okay? And sit down. And so the thing is, when you do that, it takes a lot of energy here. It takes a lot of energy here, and that can actually put a lot of stress on your back. So a better way to help your mom get out of bed is first have her roll onto her side, okay? Then with your right arm, scoop underneath her knees, bring them up a little bit. With your left arm, slide it underneath her shoulder, grab her shoulder blade. She can hold on to you, drop her knees, and lift her shoulders at the same time. So in that position, she's supported the whole time. She's not going to slide out of the bed. She's not putting any stress on her thoracic spine where they were working today. Okay? Once she's in a sitting position, typically what people will do is just sit up, or stand up. So when she comes up, thank you, and down. So when she does that, she has to leverage her weight up over her knees and start walking, and that's really hard to do. And what happens a lot is people will rock back and forth and slide out of the chair onto the floor. So there's two ways that you can help your mom get up from sitting, especially from lower surfaces. First thing is, get in really close, put your feet outside of hers, lock her knees with yours, okay? Because if I'm going to pull on her, she's going to slide out under. The other thing is, we'll see people do this a lot and yank on her arm. That's not good, because as she comes up, I have no control of where she goes, and it puts a whole lot of stress on her arm here, okay? So again, get in close, block her knees, put your hands at least behind her shoulder blades. The lower you go, the better. Have her grab your shoulder blades and lean forward towards you, and then you lift up like that, and she comes right up into standing. It's really simple, okay? And have a seat. If that's a little bit too hard, if you don't feel comfortable grabbing her, or if it's uncomfortable because she just had that surgery today, what you can do is have her sit on a towel, or just lay her down. Anytime she lays down or sit down, use a blanket. One, it will keep her warm, even though it's Fresno, but two, it can be a really good device to help get her up and standing. So again, get in nice and close, keep your back straight, grab the blanket on either side, have her grab your shoulders, and then lean forward into you, and then you just lift the blanket right up, and she's up and standing. And she's nice and close. She can't go anywhere. I have control, so she's not going to slide off to the side and hurt herself. Okay? So just some ideas for working on the couch or getting her out of the bed. The next thing is walking. Okay? Walking is inherently dangerous because you have little tiny feet and you tend to get tippy. So typically what happens is, when you're walking with an elderly person, you hold their arm like this. You take one arm and you grab right here, and that's a problem because you really have no control. But there's also arteries and nerves that run through here, and the arm is loose, and so there's really no control. So what you need to do is get a belt. Emmy Ross, thank you. Get a belt. This is Bailey's Taekwondo belt. A standard belt will work, just anything like that. And just make sure that it's on your mom when she's walking. And so this wraps around and around and around. But the idea is, have it secure so you got her here, and then you can stand really close, and if it's tight, I have control of her hips. She can't move without me helping her, right? She's not going to get away and slip down to the floor. Then she can hold my hand here. She has some control too, and we can walk together, and I'm nice and close, and she's not going to fall, okay? Then the last thing is sitting back down. So when she goes to sit, typically what happens is, as somebody sits, especially older people, they fall that last 6 or 8 inches. And that can be really dangerous. If she has any osteoporosis, that could break her hip, or it could dislocate something. And it's going to put a lot of stress on her mid-back, okay? So go ahead and stand up. Ginger, get out of here. So what you're going to do, go in, Ross, move. So with the belt around her like this, what you can do, again, get really close, bend your knees as she bends her knees, and she sits down like that. She can use the arms of the chair for proprioception to know where the chair is and to keep it from sliding, but it's also going to help her guide herself down into that sitting position. Okay? Getting up from sitting, if she has a belt on her, we'll let you keep it on her. That's great. That makes it really easy. But the other way to do it is to make her sit on that blanket again. And so when she wants to get up, she has a white chair across from the TV, and the pillow is pretty sacked because I've sat there, and it's really soft and really low, and that makes it even more difficult to get up. So when she tries to get up, what you're going to do, again, get in here, block her knees, grab the blanket here rather than her shoulders, which are vulnerable. Grab the blanket, have her lean forward, nice, and then come towards me, and up she comes into standing. And then what you could do is just hold on to the blanket. Hand, please. Now I have control, I have a gait belt, and we can walk together. Okay. Same thing with getting her into the car. It's the same thing, but you got to take care of yourself too. So watch what you're doing, but avoid anything where you're yanking on her and have a long lever arm, because that's really where people get hurt. Okay. So that's just some ideas I came up with today. I think it might help a little bit with getting Grandma up and moving. If you have any questions, ask April. Okay.